Hello, my beloveds. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. How are you? It's so good to have you back. Oh my gosh, welcome back to my car segment. I hope you guys are feeling fantastic. I hope you guys are doing well. I just want to go ahead and say I am so happy to have all of you on my channel. I am so happy to have every single one of you on my channel. And I also want to go ahead and say, wow, I am in deep gratitude for all of your support, for all of you who have donated, starting with Rhoda, starting with Alex, two Alexes, starting with Lauren, all of you guys, and I can go down the list. Michelle, thank you for your gratitude and your donation on the Cash App. It means so much to me, and seriously, I am speechless every time. Every time I'm like, wow, like, how did I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky to just have, subscribers who are so supportive? My loves, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, if you guys are interested, I do have a Reiki healing giveaway session with a one card pull. And I also have a bunch of complimentary healing sessions as well, okay? So with that being said, I do want you guys to join me on my small but growing community, okay? Really excited about that. And also just an FYI, you guys, please don't forget to support my channel by, posting it if you guys feel up to it. Also commenting, let me know if it resonates, and let me know what else you guys want to see on the channel. I have some really exciting news coming up in terms of different services that I'm offering. So I am really excited about that. Super excited. So yes, my loves, and if you guys are feeling generous and would like to donate, I do have my Cash App below. I have my Indie Deck wish list, I have my Amazon wish list, and I have my PayPal. So please check me out. Let's go ahead and do a quick clearing session. Any negativity, any negative energies in your environment, we're going to clear the chakras. This is optional. You guys do not have to be here, but it's a great way to start the channel, a great way to clear our own mind, a great way to clear our own negativity. Okay? Okay, a great way to just clear any incoming information that does not belong to you. Any invasion, especially if you're an empath, especially if you're a psychic or a spiritualist, and there's a continuous, there's a thing right now. There's just been a thing right now of heart. I want to make sure we're all keeping our heart open, yeah? I want to make sure that we're all feeling good, that we're all feeling protected and loved. So let's go ahead and I really want to focus on what needs healing right now. So let's go ahead and dive into a reading based off of what needs healing, okay? So if you guys, again, are feeling generous, I have all my wonderful links below. Really digging the indie decks right now if you guys are feeling up to it. I love you. I love you with all my heart. So the first pile is going to be the Naked Heart Tarot. The second is going to be the Light Seers Tarot. The third is the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. So let's think about, we're going to try to get some chakras in. We're going to try to see what's going on. What exactly needs healing in your life right now? What needs attention? What needs some empowering? For those of you who said you can't see it through the steering wheel. 1, 2, 3. Okay? If you need more time, pause the video. I will be closing out my giveaway, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay? Yes. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with my beloved. So let's start with pile 1, shall we? All right, my loves, pile 1. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, pile 1. So I do feel there is an energy here of a lot of, there's a flow here. There's a movement here. There's a lot of flowing movement here, okay? I do feel there's an energy here of movement upwards towards the sky. A lot of you guys are going through a time right now where you're either receiving a lot of downloads, okay? You're receiving channeled messages. You are receiving several intuitive or psychic messages, okay? I am getting a lot of energy around feeling very in tune with your creativity right now. Your mind, your crown chakra. I want a lot of you guys, please pay attention to your crown, okay? I feel right now your crown chakra just needs a little bit of extra love. There's something that's been heavy on your mind, my loves, okay? Seriously, there's been a lot. There is a lot going on. So pile 1, what is going on in your life right now? What is your transformation? I'm getting an infinity symbol here. Very symbolic. Very symbolic of infinity, of something that is moving continuously. There's an energy here that is also transforming in regards to your past life, okay? In regards to a lot of just moving through mental blockages. Some of you guys have been really wanting to create something. Some of you guys have also, you've been wanting to create a new, I don't want to say identity, but it almost feels, it's like you want something new for yourself, okay? A lot of you guys are ready for, it's like information that's coming in, but you're not taking it in. 8th house energy is all about death and rebirth. It's all about Pluto. So when we think about Pluto, we think about a serious resurrection of your soul birth. But in order to get there, you really have to let it go. You have to let go of control. Scorpio is all about control, my loves. So what about your life? What is it in your life that you are controlling, okay? What is it that you are in control of? Right now, there's a need to surrender. To surrender our ego, surrender a lot of our ego desires in order to fully manifest. I am having a vision of this beautiful butterfly, you guys. You guys have this movement. It's so beautiful. This butterfly is a very soft green, symbolic of your heart awakening, okay? And this is what the Tower moment does. This is what Pluto does for you, pile 1. It really deconstructs a lot of your old ways of thinking, your old ways of feeling, your old ways of behaving, okay? So let's go ahead and see your general energies. So we do have deadly sins in reverse. So this is about, again, letting go of an expectation of who you were. Some of you guys are right now, you're getting rid of a lot of the maybe obsessions that you may have had in the past that were not good for you. Some of you guys are really in a place where you were maybe, I'm getting a lot of, it could be rehab for some of you. For others, it could be letting go of some kind of addiction to love, addiction to the wrong partner, addiction to closing your heart. Some of you guys have been really closing your heart, or it's like you have been really actively trying to release it's like you don't want to see something, and this is why I see the sky. This is why I see a lot of the energies around our celestial, okay? Because your angels are really trying to come into your life. Your angels are really trying to guide you forward. They're really trying to give you direction. But I'm getting a lot of not wanting to see it, okay? Or not being able to see what it is that you want to see for yourself. Right now, the focus is on releasing what is no longer serving you. So when we think about the deadly sins, we think about the 10 commandments. Yeah, we think about greed, we think about ego, we think about all these things that are consuming our soul, right? So this is what this is, releasing this toxic expectation. A lot of you guys, I am getting, you're walking down a path, the clouds are consuming you. And clouds, my loves, clouds are beautiful for many reasons. But I don't want you guys to get caught up in this confusion. I don't want you guys to get caught up in the, well, I'm here, but who am I? I'm here, but who am I? There's a need to really confront yourself. Don't forget who you are, my loves. Open your heart. Don't forget who you are. My spirit guides are really showing me a path is weaving itself forward for you. This is a path of enlightenment, so you are no longer in this lower vibrating, so that you are in this, no longer in this lower vibrating energy. So deadly sins in reverse is really focusing on letting go of that devil energy. If you guys have been holding on to this obsession of lifestyle, of people, of negativity, now you are moving into a state of enlightenment. Nothing comes easy when we are in a position of having to surrender, especially if you guys feel you have to control your environment. A lot of you growing up, I am having a vision of your inner child here. There was a lot of withholding you from information, or trying to stop you from information, or trying to stop you from incoming information or even learning, okay? So right now, you're being asked to act now, okay? You're being asked to really allow yourself to tune into a softer part of yourself. Let go of this expectation of something that isn't you, okay? So your parents were very authoritarian. They're very controlling, okay? This is where this is coming from. A lot of you guys had an environment that was incredibly controlled or rigid. So as you have developed and where you are now, my loves, you guys are saying, you know what? I'm ready to act on my goals. I am ready to really receive. I'm ready to really bring in what I deserve. Okay, I'm really ready to bring in my star quality energy. You cannot do this, pile one, with the shackles on your feet. A lot of you guys have shackles. A lot of you guys have a lot weighing down, okay? A lot of you guys have this energy of feeling incredibly heavy, okay, incredibly lost. This is because of your environment and who you're holding on to. If you guys are holding on to people that are not serving you, this is what you're going to feel, okay? I want you guys to release the need to control your environment. And let go. Some of you guys are still, it's like you guys are friends with someone. I am getting a Capricorn. I am getting a Sagittarius. I am getting someone with the name of Amber, or someone with the name of A. The Firefly, my love, is also an illumination. This is illuminating all those parts of yourself that you feel as if, am I good enough? Some of you guys are really challenging yourselves from now until September. I'm getting a huge Saturn transit for you, or something that is really moving for you in regards to restrictions and overcoming obstacles. You guys have friends right now that are not really in your corner. I am getting people who are lacking the ability of empathy, and this is the reason. You're being asked to really illuminate and bring in a lot more light. Act now means some of you guys have been in a state of reflection, my loves. I can feel it. There's a stillness, there's a weight, especially if you are a water sign, especially if you guys are in a position where, you are feeling as if, is my life ever going to move? Are things ever going to move for myself? This is where you have to make a decision for yourself. Greens are always symbolic of growth, always symbolic of harvest, always symbolic of a new dawn, of what is growing, okay? It also makes me think of the tree of life and makes me think of the ancestors. So let's go ahead and see what is going on here. We do have deserved reward and purpose. Wow. A lot of you guys are going to notice a huge shift for yourself coming up, okay? This shift is going to be around your confidence, especially around something you are working on. Your parents and people around you have always, it's almost like they unconsciously dimmed your light. A lot of this has to do with your incarnation, my loves, okay? You guys have an ancient incarnation. I am getting a lot of a west, it almost feels like a western or eastern energy here around this evolution of purpose, okay? So this is about, again, really understanding your life purpose here. This is an East Asian influence for some of you, but I am getting overall there's a lot of feeling of fresh. Some of you guys have something really beautiful moving for you around the 24th, and I want you to be open to receive. I want you guys to really be open to receive here. We have reflection and delays, okay? So listen, you guys, are you trusting yourself? Your ancestors are very present. Just because you have had people in your environment never believe in you does not mean that you cannot believe in yourself, okay? Because you're definitely going to thrive. You are going to thrive. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on for you here. Okay, my love, so what needs healing? What's going on in your life right now? What is going on in your life right now? Let's see. We do have the Innocence of Wands. So this is what I feel. Some of you guys really want to live out your childhood dreams, okay? So listen, this is why I am getting a lot of this. It's like there's an inspiration of other cultures here. Your ancestors are saying, listen, we know this is a very tough incarnation. My loves, you guys are carrying the incarnation of 1,000. Your ancestors are helping you carry it. The Page of Wands is a very curious energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. There's an energy here of a spark of love, a spark of, of energy around my future. What is my future going to be like, okay? What is it going to be like? So a lot of this here is your renewal. This is a time of renewal for you. So listen, my loves. A lot of you right now, what needs healing is trust. Trusting yourself, trusting this process, okay? The Page of Wands is a very, very curious card. This fox is an invitation to start writing things down. You guys have this ability to really create from a place of writing. You have this ability to create from a place of, journaling. You guys are incredibly intuitive, very, very intuitive. But see how small, listen, you guys, the reflection and delays is this. You guys are here on the earth, but you're not trusting. You're not trusting this vision. Your ancestors are gifting you a wand to really create right now. And this is coming from all angles. You guys have a lot of friends who are jealous of you, or you have a lot of people who you inspire, but they don't really know how to show this in a positive way. It's almost like what they're doing is, you know, they're taking from you, or they're dimming your light in one way or another, okay? So let's see what's going on here. We have the Knight of Wands. You guys have a lot of fire energy. And when I think about fire, I always think about the element of destruction and reconstruction. So a lot of you guys are, it's like you feel very sparked. You feel very, you feel so in tune with your environment. You guys are very curious. You're artists, you're creative. I want you to really take this to the next level, because your life purpose is here within your movement. You guys are very, you're visionaries. I'm getting a strong Sagittarian energy. This is also about breaking past your ancestral stuff, you guys, because specifically there's a lot of karma clearing around your mother. You guys have to trust that by letting go and releasing any resentment around mother, this is what's going to help, okay? So what needs healing right now? You guys want to break free. This is why I saw the clouds kind of clouding you. Listen, my loves, use the clouds to help you navigate your journey, okay? Use it. Be aware. So what is going on here? What is going on here? What needs healing, my loves? I am getting a lot of, wow, okay. The Naked Heart in reverse. I believe this is the extra card. You guys have had listen, you guys, your incarnation is filled with gifts. Your incarnation is filled with inspiration. You are filled with wow, like you have so much to look forward to. The only issue here is the people in your environment. They have crushed your heart, my loves. A lot of you guys, it's like they're trying to block your ascension. People are trying to limit you, or they're trying to bring you down. And a lot of you guys are like, why? A lot of you guys are asking yourselves why. You're saying, why is this happening? Why am I in a position of feeling as if my butterfly, my this butterfly energy, it's blocked by this uniformity, what I call conformity, right? And your heart is pouring out in the wrong direction. Listen, what needs healing is really taking a stance and becoming a lioness. Some of you guys really tap into that lion energy right now. I want you guys to work with the lion totem to really give you a boost of courage. The lion does not run, they strategize, right? Leos, when lions are in the jungle, right? I love watching the documentaries of animals, because they're like kin to me. Those are my indigenous roots. The animals are very sacred, and also they really bring you messages. I love specifically a quick rant. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. This is the lioness, the lonely lioness. And I relate to her story so much because there's so much bravery. You know, it was a full pride. It was a full pride of lions, and she was wounded. And instead of slowing down the pride, she hid inside of a little, it was like a little, it looked like a little hiding place with branches and a tree that had, kind of fallen. And so she was in a hiding, and she was healing herself. And she, it was like she let the pride go. But she knew she was going to continue. She knew she would heal. This is your story. Although you are alone, or you may feel alone, you will always resurrect a new soul birth. You will always become a new version of yourself. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. What needs healing, my loves? We have the sun. Okay, so the sun. The sun is about your joy. Listen, the scarab. I want you guys to wear a scarab, buy a scarab, get something, paint a scarab. Listen, I want you guys to really have this because this is going to protect your legacy. A lot of you guys have people in your environment, my loves, that are creating, it's like they're trying to take your joy, your happiness. You're healing right now. What you're healing is your faith in yourself and your future, okay? I want you guys to trust in this process, trust that you are divine, okay? So what needs healing? Some of you guys, wow, look at this. Some of you guys also have an ability to be very popular in regards to writing, creative writing, and this is what people are seeing and they're taking it from you. So here we have the Four of Wands. What needs healing? The Four of Wands. A lot of you guys, listen, there's a need here to really heal your fourth house, your family, your roots, and your personal power. Because what I'm getting is, I'm telling you, there's been a lot of dimming. Oh, that's your dream. Okay, well, I think we need to come up with something else. That's your dream. Okay, well, we need to come up with something else. So this is what you're healing, trusting your roots, trusting your process, okay? So what needs healing, my loves? You guys, this is so wonderful. We do have the Ace of Cups. Listen, what needs healing here is your emotional, your heart, okay? A lot of you guys, heal your heart because you guys have had so many trials and tribulations here. And I feel there's been an outpour of joy. Listen, maybe family's been really hard on you. Okay, really giving yourself space to create. You guys are artists. You guys are the next Picasso, or even better. It's you guys have this beautiful energy around healing yourself. But I do feel that this is going to invite change. September is going to be a huge month of recognition for you. I'm also seeing. I'm also having a vision here of recognition around writing. The Page of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing writing. You guys are going to be recognized for love. The love of what you do. The love of healing your community, okay? The love of your experience. And all the people, this is all about your creative energy, you guys. If you have blocked your heart, please open your heart. Do not close your heart to love. Also, remember, what you do now is going to be a catalyst to who you are in the future. So what needs healing is your heart, my loves, your heart for what you love to do. Hold space for this transformation. You know, you may tumble, you may, you're going to work around all the roads, the twists, the turns, but you're going to make it. I promise you, you will make it. Your intuitive color is orange. Stay focused on your, the love of what you do. A lot of you guys have an amazing ability to create with your hands. Writing, okay? Your writing comes to life. Maybe even working on, what's that called, you guys? Like a pottery. You guys have this touch. You bring everything alive with your hands. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is your soul mission. This is your path here. Please give yourself time to be the flamingo. You have to stand out and trust your status, your power. You guys have tools. You guys have a lot of energy around, wisdom that you've acquired around business, around your trust. You guys are able to give business ideas, but you have to feel it, right? There's an inner child wounding here around trusting yourself. And I want you guys to trust. Take a moment. Trust. I love you. So what is your advice here? What needs attention? The Heart of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. The way you go about exerting yourself. I am getting such a wounded, beautiful, beautiful, brave brave energy. My loves, who you are is worth tending to. This means focus on the love of what you do. It does not matter if you have to start with a few pages from a journal, from Walgreens, from Walmart, Kmart. Doesn't matter. If you have just a pen, start. Okay? Do what you can with what you have. This is where we're at. I love you. Let's move on to pile 2. Let's move on to pile 2. I love you guys so much. Okay. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's do this. Pile 2, what's going on with you, my loves? What's going on with this transformation here? Okay, so I'm getting a lot of Uranian energy, yeah? There's a lot of Uranian energy. I am having a vision of a lot of non-traditional activity. I am getting a lot of energy around things that are out of the box, okay? So your movement right now is completely out of the box. Something about your life is bringing about a level of change that it's almost like shocking you. We have eternal spring. Listen, a lot of you guys, I want you to know right now, it's almost like there's something blocking your sight. There's something that has been really, really blocking your movement, or even just this vision. You guys have had a very particular vision in your life, and it feels as if there's a shadow energy that is blocking the door, or something that is blocking huge aspects of your life. So this is going to feel incredibly, it's going to feel like a movement. How much more am I going to have to push forward? Okay? How much more am I going to have to push forward? This is going to be huge, you guys. When I think of an iris, I always think about an energy of spring. And I always think about an energy of beauty, of elegance. And what you're doing in your life right now is something different. Whatever you are doing in life, it is completely different, okay? So let's go ahead and see. Pile 2. I'm also getting Saturn. So right now there are restrictions in your life, and you can really feel it, okay? You can really feel this. We do have release your fears. There's a unique, it's like, wow, I'm having a vision here of, it almost looks like string that is connected, and it's weaved in a specific way that is really gifting you purpose. It's really gifting you, like, it almost looks like you are connecting the stars. There's a star map here that is very, very beautiful. But a lot of you guys, listen, there's a dream here to be a doctor, or you're moving through a time where you're ready. You're ready to step up. You're ready to level up a lot of, what you want to do in the future. This is about your education or your educational purpose. So this is going to be big, you guys. This is going to be big for several reasons. I do feel we do have enhanced self-respect. This door that is locked, this door that is closed, a lot of you guys have, it's almost like your path is being blocked every corner, right? This is because holding your vision is going to help you in the long term. You're really moving through a time of learning your inner strength. And this is a part of your ancestry as well. Your ancestors are warriors. They're guiding you. They're saying, listen, this path may be closed to you, but there are several different other paths as well that you can connect to. There are several different energies here that you can also connect to, but you have to stay focused. If you guys are not focused, you are going to lose your vision. Yeah. So this is saying one door closes, another will open. You have felt through, you guys, listen, this whole spring has felt almost heavy. Like, why are things not moving for me? Why are the energies blocked for me? Listen, I want you guys to really work with a candle, specifically a green candle or the green energies here. Sit with the earth, sit with anything that feels green, okay? This is because there is an awakening of heart. Okay, really looking at things instead of looking at things from logic. Look at things from your heart space. This is where it's going to be. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on for you. We do have mercy and forgiveness, Coral. I am getting a lot of, listen, you guys are brilliant. And you know why you're brilliant? Because you guys have several placements here in Aquarius, or you have energies that are really out of the box. Like, it's almost like you are Pandora's box, okay? So what is happening here is you are really challenging the norm. People are really, it's almost like people are just coming in and they're blocking your movement. They're trying to block your joy or your happiness, because you guys are joy. You guys bring in so much joy. And something about the way you want to move in life is restrictive. Or it's almost like, when you're around people, let's say, I've gotten this a lot through my life, just a little quirky example. So, for instance, when, let's say you love collecting something, right? You love collecting anything in particular here. And someone in your environment says, that's too much. It's too much. You have too much of that, or you have too much of this. They are setting limitations for you. Here we have people who are setting these limits for you. So you see where there's a difference here. There's also an energy around feeling very, it's like you have had to deal with projections, my loves. This is the hardest part about being a mirror. Some of us incarnate as galactic beings, and we are here to raise Earth's vibration. And in turn, there's a lot of projecting, right? So for you, there's been a lot of projecting because you guys bring in so much change. People are looking at you and like, well, why are you different? Why do you get to be so different, right? So let's continue, shall we? Forgive, my loves, forgive. There has been so many blockages. I want you guys to really tune into your faith, okay? This has not gone in vain. Your pain has not gone in vain. I just need you to know. Your pain has not gone in vain. The angelic communication here, listen. You are climbing a ladder. You're really making it up this rope. You're challenging yourself. And this summer, you are going to establish monumental changes because of it. If you are in a work environment where people are constantly judging, it almost feels like a network of people who are judging your environment, or they're judging who you are. There's constant criticism. There's constant, there's a lot of this and that. This is because they are restricting you. They're trying to, restrict you to their own self-limiting beliefs. This is an issue, okay? And it's an issue because this is what people do to limit others from success. I want you to tune into, Azure. Really work on a lot of this energy around your faith. Really work on this energy around specifically trusting your own inner guidance. And I'll tell you why. What you guys are doing, you're building small empires. You guys have a vision for yourself, and it's different. What you have in your environment right now are people negative. They're negativity, energies that are chatty, that are in your head, that are telling you, oh, no, you can't, or why? Because when you're around people who are like this, or they feel like this about themselves, this is what is going to be projected on you. You have to spend time around people who are great if you guys want to be great. If you guys are going to be around people who are very small, this is an issue for your success. I want you to really work with Archangel Michael. And this is not about leaving people behind. This is about saying, listen, are you going to grow with me, or are you going to stay stagnant? Which one is it? okay? Sorry, you guys, I have some blockages in my heart right now. A lot of blocked energy around my throat. You know how it goes. When you're trying to speak your truth. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on. Listen, this is not a time to give up, you guys. What you guys are building are businesses. Some of you guys are either building businesses, you're building businesses, or you are building a specific energy in your environment that is going to require a lot of attention. It's going to require a lot of patience. I need you to really be patient with this process. I'm getting international business, something that is moving global. This is a clothing design or a brand. I'm getting something that you are actually putting together. Your ancestors are 110% behind you, 150. And this is about taking your time. Take your time. So let's get the general energies here. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles. Wow, listen, you guys have a new endeavor coming up. April is a month of development. Okay, this was a month of development for you. Now we have the 1st. I am getting the number 1, also known as manifesting your dreams. 1-1, the activation. So May, June, we do have a lot of energy around building and crafting. See, people want to help you as you move forward. Some of you guys are going to come out in a magazine, or there is an article here. Specifically, there is something that is going to be written or acknowledged. If you guys are a part of an educational system, if you guys are a part of a career, or there's something here, not a career, you guys. If you guys are a part of a system here in regards to educational, endeavors where you're giving back to your community, you're giving back to others, you're going to be recognized in a magazine, in an article, in a blog, and it's going to come unexpected. You guys are going to be so shocked at this. You're like, what? So this, it's like, what's that saying, you guys? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but there's something else to it here. But words may never hurt me. Okay, listen. Okay, so what needs healing? What is going on in your world right now? Let's see. I'm getting a lot of business energy. You guys are really moving through business here. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So here we have an energy around Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There's someone here who is definitely a bit selfish, someone who has been withholding payments. Oh, I said withholding payments. Someone here has been withholding some kind of, it's almost like they're holding on to your shine, okay? Or they know something about you. I am getting a lot of hidden information here. This person knows a lot about you, my loves, or they're holding on to your cosmic glow up. You guys just have a lot of network. Listen, some of us, we incarnate with a lot of energy, a lot of purpose around our ancestors. And this person knows who you are. They know who you're becoming, and something about trying to limit you, or they're refraining your money. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be anyone, really. Anyone in your environment who's very envious of who you are and who you're becoming. This could just be a part of your network, your career network. This could be as simple and as big as wanting to level up into a leadership position, wanting to become a manager, wanting to become a public speaker for your group in school, okay? I don't like this King of Pentacles. This person is very selfish. So whatever this is, you guys, they do not want you to have it. This is what I'm seeing. So let's continue. What's going on in your life right now? It's like they're holding on to your wealth. I don't know. For some, this person is, they have a wolf, or they have a, it almost looks like they have a, what do you call it? That wolf-like dog, you guys, that I love. I love the husky. Maybe they have a very wolf-like dog, or they they have some kind of hidden energies here, you guys. The wolf can be incredibly deceiving as well, okay? It kind of reminds me of the fox in some ways. So we do have strength in reverse. This energy is ultimately about, right now, you guys are learning how to be strong, okay? You have no idea who you're becoming. And this is because all the things that are in front of you right now are trying to distract you. This whole summer, you are going to be establishing new roots. You're going to be establishing new, it's like a new path for yourself. And you're going to teach other people as well. Whatever it is that you are creating right now, you're manifesting, you're really thinking it up. Your color is yellow. You are feeling empowered. You're ready. And this is about also your ancestors saying, we are behind you 110%. We have got your back. You have to trust. Someone here is trying to remove you from your confidence within your life purpose. Someone here is trying to take you off the grid. Someone here is trying to take you off balance because you have no idea who you are and they know who you are. So here, this is what we have here, right? So what needs healing? Your confidence, your solar plexus. Really dive into these meditations in the morning with full focus, full, love of I am. Of I am. So let's see what else is going on here. What needs healing? Listen, a lot of you guys, I am getting in your environment, you're going to be moving on. The number 6 is also about harmony, movement forward, self-trust. But when I think about the 6 of Swords, I also think about a lot of faith. I also think about the mind. I also think about who we are in terms of, sometimes we move through very difficult times in our lives. And right now, what needs healing is your 6 of Swords energy, okay? You have to trust that you can let go and heal. So here we have the ravens. We have the guidance of the ravens here, yeah? We have a lot of movement around the boat. And she's really embracing her scarf. Some of you guys, this person may have left you out in the cold, or this was a plan in terms of work or career. The raven, for me, in my own life, they guide me. They always guide, directional guidance. They tell you what's going on. If you really tune into the earth's vibration and their messages, they really send you beautiful energies around what it is that you need to know, okay? So what needs healing right now? This is also about clearing your karma. Clear your karmic imbalances. So what needs healing? Wow, look at this. Temperance in reverse. A lot of you guys really have to heal your own emotional, spiritual, and mental. Whatever has happened, there's some serious pain here. Because what you have been doing, it's almost like you're athletic. You're climbing, you're working, you're doing this, you're doing that. And a lot of you guys are carrying this pain on your back. I'm getting a lot of pain on your upper back, okay? So whenever I think about the upper back, I think about the heart. So the heart is really, symbolic of our divine purpose, our divine love. There's been a lot of crushing you at work. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of just negativity. So I want you to really trust that you can come into balance. Listen, temperance in reverse is also about maybe using substances that have thrown you off or they're throwing you off. Really try meditation. I want you guys to sit with the earth. And the element for you is activity. So work out, you guys, Sagittarian energy. Spend some time, working on your abs. Really get active. This is going to help you clear your mind. So what needs healing for you, pile 2? Oh, my goodness. See, I felt that energy so much. Oh my gosh. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, so what needs healing right now? The way you guys move forward. I want you guys to trust yourself, my loves. Really, really trust. Trust that you can keep going, okay? I want you to trust that you guys are loved Really trust your movement in life, because right now where you're headed, you're going to need it, okay? This is saying whatever has happened, whoever this person is who is taking your wealth, or whoever they are in your environment, if you keep going, I want you to just keep going. Focus on movement. Please work with roses as well. Roses will really help you activate your heart and forgiveness. It's almost like you guys have been in an environment where nothing you do is ever good enough, or people are not really seeing or respecting you, okay, or respecting what it is that you bring to the table. Listen, this is a time to really start slow and steady. Hard work pays off, okay? Great. So let's see what else. What else needs healing, my loves? This is also about how you move. Hold space for flexibility in your movement. These colors for me are all about the flexibility and the changes in your life. This is not a good time to be linear. If you guys need more, if you guys need a variety of things, or you guys need something different, please hold space for change and hold space for a variety of different paths, okay? So what needs healing right now? Let's see what needs healing. Your ancestors. Your ancestors, they are so here, and they're saying, listen, the Ten of Pentacles, you have to get firm on the future, okay? If something feels like it is not going to be the future, this is what my ancestors always share with me. Whenever I'm in deep meditation through the earth, they always show me through the elements, and your ancestors will show you through the elements as well. You have to trust that you are in a place of making a choice for your future. If it is not gearing you towards your future, it is not for you. What needs healing is your community, your long-term community. What needs healing is your belief in your future, okay? Or even just the belief that you can do it. I love you guys. So what needs healing? Joy. Bring more joy into your life, okay? This is how we're going to activate it. This is your advice. Bring in your stance. Take on a Leo vibe. If you guys are a Leo, you guys, this is really taking a toll, because Leos are very connected to their work and their work ethic. So take this time, connect with the sun, connect with the moon, blend these energies and balance out your yin yang, okay? So what is your final advice? The Hangman. Listen, whatever it is in your life right now, I'm getting a lot of ninth house movement here, a ninth house energy. Jupiter, Sagittarius, Neptune, Piscean influence. You are a master at creating and manifesting. Really allow yourself to meditate. Really sit with yourself, sit with your future, and trust your process, okay? And allow yourself to really feel good. Feel good about your movement. Okay, my loves? All right, let's go ahead and continue here. Let's go ahead and do pile 3. Okay, pile 3. Okay, pile 3. You ready for it? I'm ready for it. Are you? I love you. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. I just felt like a rush of heart, okay? So this is about your heart. Your heart speaks. Your heart speaks volumes. I am having a vision of a bear totem. You guys are so protected. You guys are so protected. There's an ignition here of love, of fierceness. Oh my gosh. We do have find the cure in reverse. Listen, whatever it is, you're really mastering something really big in your life right now. And this is huge. What you guys are really mastering is a level of trust in self, a level of trust in others, And the reason why I felt my heart as I really tuned into this energy is because you have not been trusting people, or people have really betrayed you, or just a feeling of, it almost feels as if the earth has been crumbling, yeah? It feels as if you take one step forward and it crumbles. One step forward and something shakes and moves for you. This is not easy, my loves, okay? This has not been easy for you. This is something that has been incredibly, it's moved you in the best ways, but it's not easy. When I think about the earth, I always think about an energy of, there's room to rebuild. There's room to trust. There's room to really establish a brand new future, right? Well, when I think about the earth crumbling, I think about lava. I think about the volcano, you know, how although there may be an eruption, there is always a renewal, a process of renewal, okay? So right now, you guys are feeling very ignited, and there's a lot of passion moving through you. But this has not come easy, my loves. This has not come easy, my loves. This has been hard. Find the cure in reverse. Are you feeling your emotions? Right? Are you feeling your emotions? Are you allowing yourself to feel your emotions? This is going to be huge. Are you feeling what it is that you need to feel? It's like, in my vision, you guys, I'm having a vision of a lot of you guys walking down this path, and it's like the earth is crumbling, and a lot of you guys are really worried. It's like you're worried, but you're doing it. You're showing other people the way. A lot of you guys, the bear totem is very protective of you. It has got both paws around you, and I am not joking, because your ancestors are a part of this tribe of, they revere the bear. The bear is everything to them. Pile 3, who you are is 1 in a million. You guys are seriously brave right now. We have create your space. Create a sacred space. Okay, listen. Although things are really hard for you right now, okay, although there is this beautiful, beautiful energy around having to cross, it's like you're crossing mountains on your own. You're trying to walk through cracking ice. It's like you guys are really, really doing something big in your life. It's so important right now to hold space for this process for yourself. Give yourself a sacred space, wherever that might be, okay? Wherever this may be, give yourself a sacred environment where you guys can feel like you're trusting your path. So let's see what else here. Pile 3, what's going on with your transformation? As you move through the elements, I am having a vision of trees. They're growing, they're blossoming as you move. The more you move, the more you're going to blossom, my loves. This is huge. We do have natural touch in reverse. This is about a lot of you guys feeling very invested, or feeling, it's almost like you guys have not had a moment to feel your body, or to feel vulnerability. You guys have not felt your touch or your vulnerability here. This is the movement. It's almost like you're moving through a time where you're really trying to trust yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and see what is going on here. So pile 3, we do have an awakening here of trust. Be a friend or an ally. A lot of you guys may be feeling as if, do I have a friend who I can trust? Do I have people I can trust? I'm getting 4th house. I'm also getting a lot of 10th house. This is about the way you're perceived in public, or the movement in public, okay? This is about the way you are doing things in life. Be a friend or an ally is also about trusting your instincts. Listen, some of you guys have upcoming events or situations in your life where, again, you're doing the impossible. I want you to please be proud of yourself. You guys, Mars is orbiting your environment. You are really empowering yourself. You're pushing forward. You're saying, I know I can. I know who I am. Are you with me or are you against me? This is what it is right now. You want to know who is going to grow with you from a place of groundedness, and a place of trust, your sacral, okay? This is about fruition, you guys. Let's go ahead and see what is going on here for you. You're just challenging yourself for the better. This is so beautiful. Okay, this is also mainly about the people that you love, because I really feel my heart here. And designing a new plan of a community around you. What is your general theme? What's happening in your life right now, Pile 3? The Empress, like I said. It reminds me of that beautiful Beyonce song, Survivor. Something about, it was my favorite portion, where she said something along the lines of, I'm a survivor. I won't diss you on the internet. I won't compromise my Christianity, or something of that nature. Pretty much saying she's going to hold her own, and she is going to be a classy woman, because that is who she is. She's not the type to throw shade on camera. This is who you are becoming and who you are. Listen, where you are in life, you are growing from a place of, it's like the rose that grew from the concrete, right? You're growing from a place of nurturance. Not only are you nurturing yourself, you're nurturing your environment. You're really holding the key. Look at the storm behind the Empress. You are going to thrive. I want you to trust where you are right now. Some of you guys are mothers, okay? This is not easy for you. And you are really showing yourself an example. You are saying, this is my standard. So although things are not easy for me, I'm still holding myself to my standard, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. Pile 3. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Some of you guys, maybe you were left out in the cold. I am getting a lot of pain around your community. Okay. This is about a masculine energy, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, leaving you out in the cold. Or this person has kind of been orbiting your environment. And a lot of you guys are like, when am I going to be able to trust? Be a friend or an ally. You may have had a child with this person, or this person is someone who is a part of the reason of why your life had crumbled. And now you are showing this person, okay? They're very stoic, they're very cold, but you're showing them why you're going to thrive. This person is sitting back and they're watching you. Look at that. They're sitting back and they're watching you, okay? And I'm almost getting they're eating their words, you guys, for what they did to you. There's also this quicksand here going through. There's a lot of quicksand. So right now their own security is going downhill. So, wow, you guys, the way you rise, Pavana, the way you rise through your morning, even the sun is jealous. Yes. Listen, the Fool, you're taking on a new adventure. You're taking on a new path in life right now. A lot of you guys are symbolic of the Empress, because when you walk in the room, you give everybody love. You nurture people. You're very maternal. You give so much of yourself to people who may not even have a lot to give to themselves. You are a mother on all accounts, okay? So what needs healing right now? Let's see, what needs healing right now? I'm getting a very beautiful energy, very soft, very, very soft here. I'm getting very, very beautiful, soft energy. What needs healing right now? your community, okay? Like I said, it's almost like people, be a friend or be an ally. It's almost like people in your environment have had every reason to why they're trying to there's legalities here, my loves, okay? Listen, if you guys don't know it, I want you to trust your process, because the fact that you have still been able to hold space for yourself and others through a crumbling earth, the lava is symbolic of ancient wisdom. You are regrowing, and there's a rebirth around all of your pain. So alchemy. Your community has not been there for you, you guys. Your community has, they've really served a level of betrayal. They've really, there's a lot of pain around this. There's a lot of negativity around this. There's a lot of, it's almost like people have really projected a lot of their own insecurities. You know why? Because like Beyonce, this is why I love Beyonce. I'll tell you why I love her so much, okay? I love her because there is nothing that will move that woman. There's no negativity that will move her. And when she had to separate herself from Destiny's Child, guess what? She did it with grace. This is what you guys are doing. You're doing all of this in grace, okay? 3 of Cups, you are saying, I'm going to rebuild and I'm going to thrive, okay? So what do you need to heal, my loves? What needs healing for you? Wow. The 4 of Wands. Yes. Listen. Home base. Your inner and outer security. A lot of you guys, I want you to trust. I want you to trust your roots right now. There's something about your roots I want you to trust, okay? What needs healing is your security, your home base, your sense of balance. This is because you guys have never had people that have helped you, and you have always helped other people. It's almost like people have destroyed your home, or people have destroyed, or they've tried to destroy your inner security, pile 3. And listen, you are coming back and you're saying, I make my own security. I am my own home. I am my own empress. I am me. Right? What needs healing? You will not allow anyone to destroy your confidence. Yeah? So we do have 3 of Pentacles. Trust. You guys are not trusting people. You're like, I'm going to build my own damn empire. You guys have a child. I am getting a daughter here or a son. Mainly, I'm getting a lot of feminine energy, a rise of your lineage. And you're not trusting people. This is what it is. You're not trusting that they can help you. And I get it. Because when people really ruin what you've built for yourself, it is so hard to really start this up again. It's so hard to say, I trust my community. But what needs healing is the way you work. Some of you guys may have to, oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. You guys are this one person back here. Look at that. You're that one person back here building on your own. You're like, I don't need nobody. I got my own wisdom. I have my own spirituality. Like Beyonce, like this is how she rolls. She steps in and she is the effect when you walk in the room. I love her. I'm a huge fan. Okay. Yes. I listen to her work ethic videos. Yes, it gets me through because she is empowering. So let's continue here. What needs healing? Maybe I'm getting that maybe a channeled message here. Some of you guys, I want you to listen to her work ethic, Beyonce's work ethic. I listen to her every week, every other day. It might empower you as well. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. 6 of Pentacles, the way you give and take. Some of you guys thrive off of power. Some of you guys are thriving off the exchange of one way. So meaning you give because you want to feel empowered. You give because this is how you feel. You're in control, or vice versa. Maybe there's been a lack of giving because this is how you remain in control, by not giving to others. So which one is it for you, right? This is also saying what needs healing is allow people to give to you, my loves. People are so ready to give. Are you giving them a chance? There's a little bit of some arrogance here, like I have more to give than you do, right? Let people love you. Mario, let me love you, right? What needs healing? Okay, we have the Knight. Listen. I love you. Some of you guys are really struggling in silence right now, okay? I want you to know there's always an outlet for your pain. This is really, really interesting. There's a lot of hiding in silence. And I had to close my eyes and feel that for a second, okay? A lot of you guys, there's been a lot of, wow, yeah. I love you. I get it. I get it. I get it. And I want you to know there's an outlet. Please do not drown in your sorrow like this, okay? Because I'm really taking it in. I'm really feeling it, and I get it. I have, links below if you guys are feeling like you need support. You can drop a comment and talk to me. Let me know what needs healing here. We have Princess of Cups in reverse. This is a good time to really just sit with the earth, sit with the water, and feel your love. Feel the love in your heart, okay? Just feel the love in your heart. It's okay. It's okay. And I want you guys to bring some kind of creativity and youthfulness. This is what I do every morning to reset. Sometimes I'll watch Sailor Moon. I need to, tune into my youth, my empathy. This is where you guys are. You have this ancient soul. You feel everything so deeply. Don't forget about your innocence. Okay, my loves? So I'm going to leave you with one more card. What needs it? Yes. Balance. Please bring emotional, spiritual balance into your life. I love you. Mwah. Bye.